is famous for its canals, beautiful narrow houses, and bicycles everywhere. But today, we are here for the food. Hi, I'm Sara, and I'm trying 5 of Amsterdam's most famous food spots, from freshly baked chocolate cookies and Parmesan truffle fries to a viral Ribeye toast and pistachio-covered Poffertjes. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But the big question is, are these places actually worth the hype? Stay until the end because the final stop might just be my favorite of the entire tour. And welcome back to Sara's daily trip. Today we are eating our way through Amsterdam on a walking food tour, covering 5 popular spots in the city center. And one of the things I love about doing a food tour in Amsterdam is that the journey between the restaurants is part of the experience. So don't rush from one spot to another. Keep enjoying the canals, the bridges, and those beautiful Amsterdam houses along the way. We are starting with something sweet.
Manousheh.
Vanaf 5 koekjes. Of we hebben ook trommels van 6 of van 10 of 12. Wil je er maar
Okay, I got these crispy salty fries with this creamy truffle flavor, and we have this salty Parmesan. This is definitely a very rich combination, and I will say I will give it like 4 to 4.5 stars. Amsterdam has more than 100 kilometers of canals, and its historical canal ring dates largely from the city's major expansion during the 17th century. Today, this part of Amsterdam is one of the reasons simply walking through the city feels like an attraction by itself. So if you are following this food tour, don't stare at Google Maps the entire time, just look around. Enjoy the canals, the architecture, and all those little streets between the food spots. Because Amsterdam is not just a city you should rush through. Now, let's get back to eating. Stop number 3 is Chun Café. This place became extremely popular online for its sandwiches, and the item I wanted to try was the Ribeye toast, which is halal, and I paired it with a refreshing Lychee tea, and visually this might be one of the best looking food of the day. The toast is thick and the filling is generous, and there's a lot of happening in every bite. I got here the richness of the beef against the bread and sauce. I actually love it, and I think it's worth the hype. Perfect. I will give it 5 stars. Perfect.
I think that's we should read the 6 if you're more high. I'll go up flat, you know, and yeah, so in that sense.
Bij de raak. Ja.
What I like here is the contrast. The bread is very fresh, it made in front of me, so that's my favorite part. Good flavors, fillings, and something different from the other food on the store. But compared with some of today's other food we tried, I don't know. This one doesn't quite reach the top of my list, but it's still good. I would give this one 4 stars.
We're just talking about that. I really wanted to try the classic.
There was only one way I wanted to finish this Amsterdam food tour. Fresh Dutch poffertjes covered in pistachio sauce. If you have never tried poffertjes before, they are small, fluffy Dutch pancakes, and they are traditionally served with warm butter and powdered sugar. Okay, this is worth the hype. If you are coming to Amsterdam, this should be on your must-try list. The poffertjes are warm and fluffy, and the pistachio sauce make them even more rich and sweet without losing the soft pancake texture. This is exactly the kind of food you want after spending the day walking around Amsterdam. I think the best part about doing a food tour in Amsterdam isn't only the food, it's everything between the food. Walking besides the canal, crossing those little bridges, watching the bicycles go past, and discovering another beautiful street every few minutes. So when you visit Amsterdam, don't just run from one viral location to another. Take your time. Keep enjoying the canals and the beauty of Amsterdam along the way. Now I want to know your opinion. Which of these 5 food would you try first?